ile speed walitumia kunitoa, watumie hiyo speed kupitisha hiyo bila ya kahawa. Ipitishwe na usiku iweko kwa Kenya gazeti, na asubuhi rais apelekewe aweke nini. Si hii ya kunitoa ilikuwa haraka sana, hii ya kahawa imekaa mwaka moja.
Today, it's been the first day for GACHAGUA to come out and speak in public after his impeachment. And he came out to caution Ruto to start working for the people and to use the same speed they used to impeach him. Truth be said, there is sadness hovering over Kenya. Even those who never wanted GACHAGUA saw how unconstitutional it was when it was time for removing him. GACHAGUA today came out to caution Ruto, to warn him that time is going to come when he is going to be needed. Even when Ruto was looking for someone to win him support, he never picked Kindiki, he picked GACHAGUA because there were some reasons. Although Kindiki was well endowed, he had a lot of experience, he was the deputy speaker in the Senate, he was his lawyer in the ICC, but he picked GACHAGUA for a reason. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the statements of GACHAGUA, also point out the mistake he's making if he wants to be relevant in the politics of the country, but most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So today GACHAGUA was in Kirinyaga. This is his first public appearance ever since he was impeached. In fact, I'm a Muslim, but Islamic teachings tells us you must be sympathetic to a person who was a leader and is no longer a leader. That person must be even taken to a counselor. So by meeting the people, by GACHAGUA meeting the people, it is a healing process. In fact, I asked him to continue meeting the people so that they can comfort him. The comments which are in the public domain, in fact, comfort him because he had a good fight. That is what a leader is supposed to do. Okay? During a church service, GACHAGUA came out to ask Ruto to use the same speed developing the nation, to sign bills. And I think this is the yardstick which is going to be used by people who are asking for accountability, by people who are asking for development. Because the speed which was used to remove the deputy president, to an extent of signing gazettes in the night, it shows how the government was efficient to remove GACHAGUA. Although I even see a mistake which is being done by GACHAGUA, which I want to talk about in this video. But before I do this, I want to play the tape when GACHAGUA was asking Ruto. Here is the tape.
Na hata bwana Ndegwa Jiru amesema hata rais hatuna shida na yeye. Sisi unajua tunataka tumpatie nafasi. Hiyo miaka 3 zile ahadi alipeana afanye nini? Atimize, si ndio? Ndio arudi kwetu tena, si ndio? So kila mtu apewe nafasi yake, afanye kazi yake. Kwa sababu sisi tulitoa ahadi mingi sana. Na mimi ninajivunia ya kwamba katika kazi rais alinipea ya kahawa, tulifanya kazi kubwa sana ya kuleta reforms, na coffee bill 2023 iko katika bunge la kitaifa, na tulifanya kazi sana na Senator Morango na Sheri na wengine. Muongeleshe hawa, ile speed walitumia kunitoa, watumie hiyo speed kupitisha hiyo bila ya kahawa. Ipitishwe na usiku iweko kwa Kenya gazeti, na asubuhi rais apelekewe aweke nini. Si hii ya kunitoa ilikuwa haraka sana, hii ya kahawa imekaa mwaka moja. Sasa tunataka kuwauliza wabunge wetu, hasa wale wametoka hapa kwa Mlima Kenya, pahali kwa kahawa, the same speed and efficiency that you displayed in the National Assembly to impeach GACHAGUA, use the same speed and efficiency to pass the coffee bill 2023 to become law. Use the same speed to pass the cooperative law bill of 2023 ambayo itatusaidia kutengeneza mambo ya usimamizi wa cooperative societies. Na ndio tunauliza wale ambaye sasa wako ile kazi Rigathi Gachagua alifanya mwaka 2 ya kupigana na pombe, ya kuokoa watoto wetu na vijana wetu. Tafadhali, hata kama mtaki Rigathi Gachagua, wacheni hiyo kazi yake isimame.
That is Gachagua. First of all, for a person to heal, most especially a politician, he must continue meeting the people so that he can be comforted. In fact, that was not enough. Gachagua should start holding rallies starting from Mount Kenya and outside Mountain Kenya for him to heal. There's a propaganda going on, especially from other regions, calling him tribal. Because Ruto brought out foot soldiers, especially MPs and TSS, to brand Rigathi Gachagua as tribe outside Mountain Kenya. So if he continues hovering around Mountain Kenya, it will make him even look more tribal. It's time for Rigathi Gachagua to continue fighting in court, but also continue fighting outside Mountain Kenya if he wants to conquer Ruto. Ruto started campaigning immediately after 2017 for him to be president. So if I'm Gachagua, the remaining years, I think there are 2 years, you use them to campaign as you fight your battles in Supreme Court. Because I know this case might drag on up to Supreme Court. But if it drags on and the courts come out not to uphold the impeachment, it will be too late for Gachagua to campaign for presidency. So in a bid to heal, Gachagua should meet the people outside Mountain Kenya, but also continue campaigning for himself, because he is a first run-up to take the presidency, because he has a very big vote basket. Because even in the speech, he came out to say that the Mount Kenya voted for Ruto 47%, which is, by the way, true. And the people of Mountain Kenya, by the songs they sing, by the public comments they make, you clearly see that they are behind him. So he has a head start of the 47%. Instead of crying in villages and meeting few people, he should start meeting the people. I know there can come a question of finances. If Murara can raise money to take him around, if Murara can be able to move across Kenya, what about Gachagua? If he came out to ask for money, I'm sure he can get hundreds of millions. That's what even Raila uses, pay bill numbers to start moving, get cars, start moving, talk to the people. The good thing, you have a head start, you have leaders who are asking you, okay? Even the woman leader for Kirinyaga came out to ask him the same thing. In fact, the woman rep for Kirinyaga said these statements.
Turiro, yani wale watu ambao walikuwa wa kwanza kumdunga kisu Rigathi Gachagua, walikuwa viongozi ambao tumechagua hapa Mount Kenya region. Yani wale watu wengine wanaketi pale bunge na waangalia, wanasema hawa watu ni wajinga sana. Hawa watu yani kweli wataenda wamtoe mtu wao? Mimi naomba watafute hao viongozi, kina Kalonzo Musyoka, kina Natembea, kina Matiang'i, mahali ambapo walienda, na watu wengi tukue na marafiki. Manake hata sisi lazima tujipange. Kana na hata ndo ito.
That is the woman rep. So I think it is time. I think that woman is called Maina. It's time for Rigathi Gachagua to start moving across the country as he fights his battles in court. It will give him the healing he needs, but also it will give him a political clout which he can use in 2027. Secondly, it is also time to make a political party. The advantages of making a political party is such that you will get members of parliament who will run on your party and win. Secondly, even if you don't have a chance to run in 2027, in a most unlikely event the courts uphold the impeachment motion, at least you'll be a party leader with members you can use to take on government. That is the truth. As you wait maybe for 2032 to come again, because if you are impeached, at least you have 10 years also to run again. So you have a chance to run as president with a political party. So it is time Gachagua to start building a political party, but also start moving around to stop crying like this. Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me a comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. See you on another one. Peace.